Hi everyone, just doing a little mic check. We go live in about 14-15 minutes. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? See you in a bit. Mike. Hiya. Sorry, first mistake. Forgot to press on. Hi, welcome to the quiz. It's quiz 217, and you are very welcome if it's your first time, and you're also very welcome if it's not. This is how we play. So hopefully you've got the entry form. It's an online entry form, and I've just posted it again in the chat if you've still not got it. Basically, I read the questions, and there's multimedia presented on screen as well, and you fill in the answers on that online entry form. I then mark it for you and return all the answers and a league table of scores for you. Simple as that, dead easy. So you don't have to worry about marking it, I do that for you. Please don't write answers in the chat because you write them on the form. And we do ask, please, that you don't Google. Hopefully, thanks, Kathy. I've not done that for a while. Hopefully, the quiz is not too hard, and you should get half marks without too much trouble. We'll see. It's out of 65 tonight. There's 60 questions in total. Hi, Craig. You all right? And we do ask, please, that you make a small donation for playing. That link is down there. It's also on your form as well. Just a couple of quid. You all right, Craig? So here we go. The quiz starts nice and easy. It's connections later as well. And we get harder as we go through it. Here we go. So question, no cigarettes yet. I'm very good. Very good. 1 week, no cigarettes. Nearly a week. Which animal might be referred to as a porker? They do get harder than this. This is question 13. So which animal might be referred to as a porker? How many days have I done now? 5 days. Yeah, Denise, I've not seen it. Is it new? Thanks, Sheila. I'm finding it hard. Really hard. Stop smoking this week. Question 14. What stringed instrument traditionally accompanies a flamenco dance? So what stringed instrument traditionally accompanies a flamenco dance? Thanks, Steve. I'm only 5 days in, but you know, got one of them. Not the same. I have to look that up, Denise. On to 15. According to a well-known proverb, variety is the what of life. So according to a well-known proverb, variety is the what of life. Amy's girls are watching downstairs for the first time, over a year, and they've got it on the telly downstairs. So hi, girls. I started on Tuesday, Kathy. So 5. So according to a well-known proverb, variety is the what of life. That's 15. Number 16, in relation to geology, a tremor is a minor version of what event? Did he wave? So in relation to geology, a tremor is a minor version of what event? If it's your first time, you're probably watching going, what's he on about? We're in the same house. Question 17. Which is the highest of these voice ranges? Is it alto, mezzo-soprano, or soprano? A couple of multiples in there tonight, actually. So which is the highest of these voice ranges? Is it alto, mezzo-soprano, or soprano? Thanks for your picture, Barlow Babes. It's well good. I'll put it on later. Number 18. What name is given to the process of removing errors from a computer program? That's 18. What name is given to the process of removing errors from a computer program? And 19, at what stadium did... do you know what? I actually thought they were still there. I didn't know that, you know. At which stadium did Tottenham Hotspur play until 2017? I didn't know they'd moved. We're all learning together, aren't we? So in which stadium did Tottenham Hotspur play until 2017? Number 20, which variety of cabbage shares its name with a London hotel, but is actually named after a region of France? Should be named that. So which variety of cabbage shares its name with a London hotel, but is actually named after a region of France? Kathy, is George playing with you tonight? You've done really well with some scores recently, Kathy. 21. Benidorm is situated on which Spanish coastal region? And you've got a choice of 3: Costa Blanca, Costa Brava, or Costa del Sol. Don't know about you, I always get them mixed up. So Benidorm is situated on which Spanish coastal region? Is it Costa Blanca, Costa Brava, or Costa del Sol? Is it, Denise? Didn't know that. "22. A billy can is usually used to hold what?" So a billy can is usually used to hold what? There, you can't, Denise. I've put it multiple, so you can't do that. I thought that through. I thought that through. Meet Grogu. He's our mascot because the cats are too destructive. On to 23. What A is the name given to the liquid that surrounds an unborn baby? So what A is the name given to the liquid that surrounds an unborn baby? That's 23. So good connections round tonight. Very exciting this. On Tuesday, we've not done it for so long. We're going to do a Trip Tuesday. I'm very, very excited. There is a kind of poll. You know how we've done it where we put the comments and the thumbs up bit. So if you're interested in voting in that, before you finish your thing tonight, go on the Facebook page and vote for where you would like to go on Trip Tuesday. And we'll make it a nice one. On to 24. Which of those is the correct spelling of tarpaulin? I don't know. No, I don't know. Sorry, it's nice. I don't know. I don't like to say easy or hard anymore. Yesterday's Strip Tuesday. We're back. We'll just do them every now and again. But we'll make it good. Question 25. Now, you do need a specific answer for this. In Toy Story 4, Forky has been made from which mixed item of cutlery? So Forky is made of what item of cutlery is the question. I know, Denise, so I'm not doing that anymore. If I say it's hard, it's easy. If I say it's easy, it's hard. So I'm not going to say anymore. Oh, I DJ'd at a wedding last night. I went at 6 o'clock and it finished at 1, so I got home about 2. My God, my legs were aching, standing up for all that time. The first wedding I've done in years, obviously because of COVID. DJing, not doing a quiz. 26. In a well-known TV show, which town is home to a baseball team called the Isotopes and an American football team called the Atoms? We do get gradually harder as we go through the quiz. So in a well-known TV show, which town is home to a baseball team called the Isotopes and an American football team called the Atoms? And 27, older one this, in the TV series Rocky and Bullwinkle, I just remember this, what type of animal is Rocky? So in the TV series Rocky and Bullwinkle, what type of animal is Rocky? Oh no, is that the new one on Netflix? I've not had time. I've not had time to watch anything. Then 28, worth a guess if you don't know. John D. Rockefeller, the world's first ever billionaire, made his first fortune in which industry? John D. Rockefeller, the world's first billionaire, made his first fortune in which industry? And then 29, usually occurring on the surface of a toe. What's the more common name for the type of callus that has the medical name eloma? So usually occurring on the surface of a toe. What's the more common name for the type of callus that's got that medical name eloma? And question 30 is, it's an anagram. I don't think it's too hard, this one, but you see, it's a well-known scientist from the past. So it's a jumbled up word, an anagram. I'll leave it on screen for a minute. And I'm going to go through the first set of questions for you. Now, they're also on screen at halftime as well, so there's no chance you can miss them. So 13 was, which animal might be referred to as a porker? By the way, you can wind this video back when the quiz ends. You've got till 10 o'clock to submit your form, and the quiz ends about 9 o'clock. Oh, Craig got it. Oh, no, not quite first, Craig. Steve got it first. What stringed instrument traditionally accompanies a flamenco dance? I wonder, Craig, Steve, did you work it out or did you just guess it and then... Just wondering. You know what I mean? Question 15. According to a well-known proverb, variety is the what of life. Did you guess the name and then do it that way, or... In relation to geology, a tremor is a minor version of what event? Then 17. What's the highest of those voice ranges? 18. What name is given to the process of removing errors from a computer program? And at which, Sheila's got it as well, at which stadium did Tottenham Hotspur play until 2017? And Denise has got it, and Kathy. Then which variety of cabbage shares its name with a London hotel, but is actually named after a region of France? And 21, Benidorm is situated on which Spanish coastal region? Is it Costa Blanca, Costa Brava, or Costa del Sol? 22, a billy can is usually used to hold what? Ooh, at the same time. That's a good answer, Steve. And then 23, what A is the name given to a liquid that surrounds an unborn baby? Oh, yeah, Denise, that makes sense. Then which is the correct spelling of tarpaulin? That's 24. And 25, in Toy Story 4, Forky's been made from which item of cutlery? Do you know what I was looking at today? I really wanted to do a round on sayings and where they came from. So like, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and you know, so on. But my God, when you look at them, there's never one definitive answer. It's like, well, it could be that, or it could be that. So there was no chance. I spent all day doing that. Anyway, 26, in a well-known TV show, which town is home to a baseball team called the Isotopes and an American football team called the Atoms? Nice one, Craig. In the TV series Rocky and Bullwinkle, what type of animal is Rocky? And 28, John D. Rockefeller, the world's first billionaire, made his fortune in which industry? 29, usually occurring on the surface of a toe. What's the more common name for the type of callus that's got the medical name alloma? And there's your anagram. It's a scientist. Ooh, now time for catchphrases. Some nice ones in here, but I always say that. Don't I? Say what you see, and it's also embedded inside your form, so you can rewatch if you need to. Here we go.
Bottle flip flop, beep bop, skirfle or ding dang, willy wally bing bang, tick tock, peekaboo, hip it dip it doodle doo, fizzle does a cling clang, doodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang doodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. He said noodle doodle sing sang. Here's a song everybody knows. Song everybody. Yeah, we all know how it goes. All know how. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. Song so come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Flim flam beetle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle or ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock peekaboo hip it dip it doodle doo fizzle does a cling clang noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, I said noodle doodle sing sang. Yeah, he said noodle doodle sing sing. Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. There's a song everybody knows. Yeah, we all know how it goes. We all know how. 'Cause it's the song everybody knows. The song so come on and sing. Come on and sing. Come on.
Sing, sing, sing-a-dingy wing ding. Doo-dah, swill diddle hoo-ha.
Yeah, there's a song everybody knows. So come on and sing. Flim flam doodle bottle flip flop beep bop skirfle for ding dang willy wally bing bang tick tock tickle doo hippy dippy doodle doo fizz a clang clang noodle doodle. Here's a song everybody knows. A skirfle for ding dang willy wally yeah we all know how it goes. We all know how. 'Cause it's a song everybody knows. A skirfle for ding dang willy wally. Here's a song everybody knows. So come on and sing.
Did you like that? It's dead cute. I've just been downstairs quickly and the girls are doing it downstairs. They got the first two. Now I have to come back up. So it's time for the music round. Okay, so the way this works is there's 8 or 9 seconds of a song that plays. Also, some of the lyrics are on screen. Can you name the name of the artist followed by the name of the song? It's half a point for the artist, half a point for the name of the song. And the last one, it's backwards. Bit trickier this week, I think.
Shoulda had them apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. Shoulda had them apple bottom jean boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her.
Tell you now when I come home feeling tired and weak, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. Tell you now when I come home feeling tired and weak, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet.
Peel out the watchword, just peel out the watchword. Peel out the watchword, just peel out the watchword.
Was there a bit of singing along going? I could hear them singing along downstairs. Just a little note as well, as usual, the music round, it's always the person or band that's actually singing in the clip that you hear, just to make that clear. Not always, the original artist. Right, so it's break time. We have a short break at this time, 10 minutes, in case you want to recap on the catchphrases, which you can inside the form, or wind back for the music round. If you're over on YouTube, you can do that now. Also, there's 5 bonus questions on the screen. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just posting in the chat. Look at that. That was quick typing, wasn't it? That's the instructions for the 5 bonus questions on screen. We did them actually last quiz, and people did really well on them. So they're a tiny little bit harder than Friday. The average mark on Friday, I think, was about 4.5 out of 5. So a tiny little bit harder. And the questions that I've read out are on screen here as well for you. After that 10 minutes, we've got a connections round. Also, did you, Kathy? Did you get it? Oh, I think Denise thinks she got it as well. Yeah, I think you could hear it on that, couldn't you? Yeah, back in 10 minutes with connections round and, of course, wipeout round 2. Hope you're having a good time. See you in a bit. So here we go, Sunday connections. Sheila, we like this, don't we? By the way, thank you to Katie, Samantha, Jeff, and Kathy. And I know, Sheila, you do it a different way as well for making a donation. Just be aware that we do ask for a small donation for playing the quiz. And there does come a point where we have to say, look, you know, Sundays may go. But we do ask for a small donation for playing, and hopefully we can carry them on for as long as possible. Thanks for your understanding. Right, so chain connections, we like these. There's 10 questions, and each one feeds into the next. So the first answer, whatever that is, the last letter, the last two letters, or the last three letters will be the first letters of the next answer. The explanation's there, and it's also on your entry form as well. We like these. So here we go with the first one. A couple of easy ones and couple of tough ones as well. Certainly one. So 46 is, which long-running BBC TV show has a one-word title that's defined as an unbroken view of the whole region surrounding an observer? So whatever answer you get for that, the last letter, the last two letters, or the last three letters will be part of the answer to the next one. I explained that so well. So 46, which long-running BBC TV show has a one-word title that's defined as an unbroken view of the whole region surrounding an observer? Question 47. Behind Durex, what's the UK's second best-selling condom brand? So that is linked to the previous one. It's the last letter, the last two letters, or the last three letters. So behind Durex, what's the UK's second best selling condom brand? "48, I wonder if the girls downstairs know this. In which Roald Dahl novel does Mr. Hoppy tell Mrs. Silver that she can make a tortoise grow bigger by saying a set of magic words to it 3 times a day?" So which Roald Dahl novel does Mr. Hoppy tell Mrs. Silver that she can make a tortoise grow bigger by saying a set of magic words to it 3 times a day? "49, in the 1976 film The Omen, what breed of dog that appears at Damien's 5th birthday party and appears to cause Damien's nanny to hang herself?" It's well scary, that film. So in the 76 version of the film Omen, what breed is the dog that appears at Damien's 5th birthday party and appears to cause Damien's nanny to hang herself? And then 50, what's the surname of the title characters in the 1970s TV sitcom George and Mildred? What's the surname of the title characters in the 70s sitcom George and Mildred? Now then, 51. Referring to the former name of the country, what's the official language of Iran? Referring to the former name of the country, what's the official language of Iran? Don't forget, what some people like to do is, spend a bit of time after the quiz, and you've got till 10 o'clock to submit the form, if you want to try and make these link together. Battery's gone in. Used it last night. Question 52. Which song from the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat gave Jason Donovan a 1991 #1 hit single? That's 52. Which song from the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat gave Jason Donovan a 91 #1 hit single? Wipeout's tough tonight. It is. Say no more, Denise. Say no more. Question 53. What's the first name of the title character in the film Schindler's List? So what's the first name of the title character in the film Schindler's List? I always want to say Schindler. It's Schindler, isn't it? Oh, Denise. So 2 more of these. 54. I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know. And lyrics from which 1980s #1 hit single? As always, at 10 o'clock when the form closes as well, I'll put the answers to these on the Facebook page so you can see how you did pretty instantly. And finally, question 55. How many children did Queen Victoria have? Have you made them all link? Or some of them? Now, I will go through them one more time for you. It saves you winding back later. Of course, you can wind the video back if you need to. But 46 was the long-running TV show that's got a one-word title defined as an unbroken view of the whole region surrounding an observer. That's 46. Then 47, it's not Viagra. Behind Durex, what's the UK's second best selling condom brand? Then 48, which Roald Dahl novel does Mr. Hoppy tell Mrs. Silver that she can make a tortoise grow bigger by saying a magic set of words to it 3 times a day? Then 49, in the 76 film Omen, what breed is the dog that appears at Damien's 5th birthday party and appears to cause Damien's nanny to hang herself? I wonder how many mothers called the kid Damien after that film. Because that'd be... Anyway, question 50. What was the surname of the title characters in the 70s TV sitcom George and Mildred? And then 51, referring to the former name of the country, what's the official language of Iran? 52, which song from the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat gave Jason Donovan a #1 hit single in 91? And 53, what's the first name of the title character in the film Schindler's List? 54, I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know. And lyrics from which 80s #1 hit single? And then the last one of the set, how many children did Queen Victoria have? Good luck with those. Now, I do think this is a tough one. So good luck with this. So it's the wipeout round. It's the last bit of the quiz. If it is your first time playing, there's 5 questions. Every single question is 50-50. And they're all worth 2 points each. But if you get one wrong, you get no points for the whole round. It can really, obviously, affect your score. It's a gambling game, but you can choose to opt out of the question if you want to. The instructions are also on your entry form. So here we go. Good luck. 50-50s these. Couple of tough ones. Oh, and I've put the wrong set of wipeout questions on. So give me a sec. I've put... We are on 270. I'm going to have to read them. For some reason the first one is wrong. Are you going all or nothing? Right, so 56. Forget the one that's on screen. That was from last time. But I'm going to read it to you. Okay. It is... In which English city does the supermarket Morrison's have its headquarters? Is it Bradford or Birmingham? So you have got the answers Bradford or Birmingham on your entry form, hopefully. The question again is, in which English city does the supermarket Morrison's have its headquarters? Is it Bradford or is it Birmingham? There we go. That's 56. Sorry about that. And for some reason, they seem to be fine now. Okay, so on to 57. What word goes after thou shalt not to give the 8th of the 10 commandments in the Bible? Is it steal or kill? So once again, 56 is the one in the chat, and the 2 options fit with that. So that should be fine. Didn't you got an answer for all of them, Denise? That's good. So what word goes after thou shalt not to give the 8th of the 10 commandments? Is it steal or kill? '58. What was the title of Madonna's first UK top 10 hit single? Was it Holiday or Like a Virgin? So not #1. What was the title of Madonna's first UK top 10 hit single? Was it Holiday or Like a Virgin? Two to go. Right. Okay. So in 1998, which Frenchman became the first footballer to score in a World Cup final while playing club football with an English Premier League team? Was it Emmanuel Petit, or Thierry Henry? No, Denise, that was last times. I don't actually know how that's got stuck in there. So once again, 59. In 98, which Frenchman became the first footballer to score in a World Cup final whilst playing club football with an English Premier League team? Was it Petit, Emmanuel Petit, or Henry, Thierry Henry? And the last one. What fraction of a pint is a fluid ounce? Is it a 10th or is it a 20th? Now I will go through those one more time for you, just remembering that 56 isn't the one on the screen, it's the one in the chat. That's the end of the quiz. So what happens now? You got till 10 o'clock to submit your answers, then the form closes. I'll put the answers as well to the connections round on at 10 o'clock for you. Please don't forget to make a small donation for playing, and can you leave your team name next to your donation so we can match you up? It's much appreciated. Right, here we go one more time. So 56, I am going to miss out from confusion, but I will again post it in the chat. That was 56. 57 is then what word goes after thou shalt not, to give the 8th of the 10 commandments in the Bible. Yeah, Sheila, thanks. I'll see you tomorrow. Look forward to it. 300 quid in the jackpot tomorrow as well. Is it steal or kill? Then 58. What's the title of Madonna's first UK top 10 hit single? Holiday or Like a Virgin? 59. In 98, which Frenchman became the first footballer to score in a World Cup final whilst playing club football with an English Premier League team? Petit or Henry? And the last one. What fraction of a pint is a fluid ounce? Thanks very much. Don't forget to vote in that poll about Tuesday, if you think you might be there Tuesday, and I'll see you for the quiz then. Thanks very much. Bye bye.